Hey guys, it's time for chapter 8. Remember that yesterday she asked Grandpa Miller for some money? Did he give it to her? Yeah, how much money did he give her? 5 whole bucks. And she was so excited because she was going to have money for everything she wanted. Let's see what happens. Chapter 8, Being Shellfish. Thursday. Dear first grade journal, I cannot believe this. Mother said no more money. Plus, Daddy said no more money too. They even said that Grandpa Miller already gave me 5 whole bucks. Only he was not supposed to tell them that. And so great. Now I have stress in my head and I need an extra buck. I tell ya, I really, really need an extra buck. Your friend, Junie B., first grader. I closed my journal and I looked all around. My friend Herb was not writing in his journal. I tapped on his head. Psst, Herb, I need a buck. I really, really need a buck. He nodded. I know, Junie B., you told me that on the bus, remember? But I don't have a buck. I really, really don't. He pulled out his pockets to show me. Then he turned around. I tapped on his head again. Yeah, only I don't need it now, Herb. I need it for tomorrow, I explained. And so just bring me $1 tomorrow, and I will be your bestest friend. You already are my bestest friend, Herb explained. Plus, I already told you, my mother only gives me the exact amount I need for my gifts. She says every time she gives me extra money, I lose it. I rolled my eyes. Mothers, I said, they're all the same. They think children lose everything, and we don't. Herb nodded. I know we don't. It's ridiculous. After that, he came back and looked at my desk. Can I borrow a pencil? I lost mine. I gave him a pencil. Then I reached across the aisle and I tapped on Lenny. Psst, Lenny, I need an extra buck. Tomorrow. Can you bring me an extra buck tomorrow? Huh, Lenny? Please, please, please. Lenny shook his head. Sorry, Junie B., but my parents are tightwads. I never had an extra buck in my life, he said. Jose turned around and nodded. My parents are tightwads too, he said. They are muy tejanos. That means tightwads in Spanish. Just then, Snoopy-head May reached across the row very happy, and she poked me with her pencil. Ask me, Junie B. Ask me, she said. My parents aren't tightwads. I always have extra money. She reached into her backpack. I have 2 whole dollars with me right now. Want to see? She took out a shiny plastic wallet, and wowie, wow, there were 2 whole dollars folded up inside of there. See, said May, I told you I had money. My parents say I should always have money in case of emergencies. I sat up perky. Wow, what a coincidence, 'cause this is emergency, May, I said. And so if you will just give me one of those dollars, that will take care of my whole entire problem. I held out my hand, but May frowned her eyebrows. Don't be silly. This is for my emergencies, Junie Jones. She started to put her wallet back up. I talked my fastest. But you're a giver, May. Remember, you're a giver and I'm shellfish. Remember? May shrugged. Yeah, so? So, if you give me the $1, I will take the $1 and that will make sense for both of us. May shook her head. No, I can't, she said. My father says that friends should never borrow money from each other. I clapped my hands together real thrilled. That's perfect, I said, 'cause you and I aren't friends. I don't even like you, May. Plus, listen, I'm not even going to borrow the money. You are just going to give it to me, and I'm not paying it back. May made a mad face at me. Then she put her wallet away again. I slumped down in my seat, and I tapped my fingers on my desk. I don't get it, I said. That was the best arguing I ever thought of. What went wrong there? Herb turned around. I think it might have been the I don't like you, May part, he said. Lenny nodded. Plus the I'm not paying you back part was probably not the way to go either. May leaned her head across the aisle. Lenny, or else maybe you were never ever going to get the money in the first place, she said, real mean. Did you ever think of that, Junie Jones? I glared my eyes at her. You're going to be sorry, I thought. You're going to be really, really sorry. Just then, Mr. Scary stood up at his desk, and he said to put our journals away. He went to the closet and took out some paper sacks. Boys and girls, these white sacks are going to hold our Secret Santa gifts, he explained. Today, each one of you will decorate your own sack, and tomorrow your Secret Santa will put your gift inside. He passed them out. Please print your name clearly on the sack. Then, at the end of the day, I'll arrange them on the back table, and tomorrow when we come back from the gift shop, your Secret Santa will be back there and deliver the gift right to your sack. Sounds like fun. Room 1 clapped real happy. Fun, we said. Really, really fun, said May. She jumped up and down in her chair. Thinking about Secret Santa Day puts me in a happy mood, she said. Even Junie Jones can't ruin my Secret Santa Day tomorrow. After that, she skipped around her desk, and she sat back down again. Then I glared at her some more. Oh, yes, I can, May, I thought. I can ruin your day. But good. I crossed my arms. I would think of a way no matter what. I stayed mad at May for the whole rest of the day, 'cause that meanie girl didn't even deserve a Secret Santa gift. I tell you, she didn't deserve a gift at all. I rode the bus home very grumpily. If I was the real Santa, I would give May coal in her stocking, I grouched. To just myself, and that is what she really deserves. She deserves coal. Just then, I sat up very still, and I did not move my muscles. My brain rewound itself. Coal. She deserves coal, it thought again. Chill bumps ran up my arms, and I sat up straighter. I'm a genius, I think. I zoomed home from the bus stop as fast as a rocket. Then I ran to my front door, and I ran out the back door, and I stopped at Daddy's barbecue grill. The barbecue grill is where Daddy cooks hamburgers and hot dogs, and there's a big bag of coal there. I reached my hand in, and I pulled out a lump, and I rushed back to my room speedy quick, and I showed the coal to Philip, Johnny Bob. Coal, coal, I got coal, Phil. See it, huh? See the coal? Coal is what real Santa Claus gives to mean children, and so that is exactly what I'm giving May. Philip stared at it very curious. Yeah, only here's the problem. That's not actually coal, he said. That's called a charcoal briquette. I did an annoyed breath at him. Yes, Philip, I know it's a charcoal briquette, I said, but I saw a picture of coal before, and it looks exactly like this, kind of. And so May will not even know the difference. Philip looked at the coal some more. Oh, I get it, he said. The coal is to teach her a lesson, right? Right, Phil, I said. And that's how come Santa thought of coal in the first place, to teach bad children lessons. Philip grinned. Plus, after May learns her lesson, she can grill herself a hot dog, I said. I laughed out loud at that funny guy. He is a joke a minute, I tell you. I put the coal in a little plastic baggie and I dropped it in my backpack. Ha, I said, the perfect Secret Santa gift for meanie May. And it didn't even cost me a single cent. I wiped the coal dirt off of my hands, and that is that. So there. Ooh, I don't like that so far. Doesn't sound like she's being very kind.